1, 2. Oh, that's a little different. In the human, at the start of the human book, I can't remember how it was in the undead book, and this does help put a time frame to things. The human front was pretty staunchly in front of the dead mountain. It only fell at the end of everyone's book. At the human book, orc book, and undead book. It only fell then. The undead did have to fortify themselves a bit so they could begin operations elsewhere, but it was only in book 2 did they go for heavy fortifications. It's also been too long since I've looked at the first undead book. Maybe I'm getting stuff wrong. I'm just trying to I'm trying to order stuff in my head to see, okay, this is what the original stuff was. Here's the tweaked true story. I'm trying to order things out, you know? It's only a matter of time until the humans lose this kingdom Aradon. We have to block the passage to Dead Mountain before this happens. Won't be long until demons invade us. We can't defeat their full power with our current forces. I know. So what's your plan then? Stand around and wait for the end? I expected more activity from you. The Imperials have already declared someone to lead the resistance forces. Many more of their troops will arrive shortly. We'll ensure that they will defend us. Oh, different model on the guy. Will we now? Oh, I've ruined the use of my powers as a Red War to manipulate others. You enter the mind of Selwyn Cleveland, the leader of the Imperial Army in this area, and make him move his armies right next to the Dead Mountain. Ah, okay. Enter his mind. Want me to waste my time like that, Ardon? You know that using my powers would. No. You'll be allowed to use your powers again, but not yet. It's too soon. Your time will come. Eventually. I'm not your pet witch. You've accepted this when you join me, Largot. Now carry out my order. You know as well as I do that you will be in the demon's reach if you refuse. It would also be in the demon's reach if you refused. Very well, witch, but don't blame me for all the time this will take compared to my powers. He's missing some of the Dreadword features. It ends up giving more of a straight vampire look. You return, my loyal servant. Report. Everything has been prepared, Master. The Selector Nexus is fully activated and ready to fulfill your every desire. Good. What about the other Nexuses? They're being guarded by the rogue Nerubians and Orc clans living in this area, Master. They're cut off and could not be reactivated yet. I see. I'll have dealt with this problem shortly, Master. It won't take long. I'll deal with this matter myself, Grom. Come, we've work to do. Oh yeah, yeah, it's the same guy. Character of a Raz scholar of the Zir Nexus. Our master and creator, Aradon the Watcher. He's the creator of the undead and one of the oldest beings of this world, and his protector. Mortals and mortals alike often trend the balance of this world, causing him to interfere for the good of Arkain. Yes, for the greater good. I do dislike how it's not full bar here. It's a little frustrating. Argot, the Dread Lord of Argot, is one of the few demons who doesn't belong to the regions anymore. He abandoned the demons a long time ago, and for the other demons, he's nothing but a traitorous renegade who has to be killed on sight. He joined the Master for reasons unknown to the rest of us. The most likely is the Master has the power to hold the demons back. In exchange for the mercy, the Master Dread Lord uses his power to support the undead's cause, even though the Master doesn't allow him to use all of them. Crom, one of the first to be raised by the Master to serve him in death. He's the merciless hunter and executioner of the Master, killing anyone the Master wants to see dead. Once a mortal has been marked for death by the Watcher of Arkain, his immortal huntsman will come for the target and will not stop until they're dead. Selector Nexus. Out of all the different Nexus, the Selector Nexus is the one that has never strayed from its path, even when given some form of independence. They remain the loyal servants of Aradon without any quirks or doctrines. They only serve his direct will or the will of his most loyal followers. Yet despite the lack of any unique personality, they should never be underestimated. On the contrary, they are considered champions of the Avatar of Death, the servants of his will. Among them are the Eternals, the most sacred of his followers, like the Spirit Legionnaires, among with all other kinds of undead. They do not fight with zeal or try to capture the living for torment. They fight with cold determination until they are told to stop once they are unleashed. Rogue Nerubian. The Nerubians were enslaved as soon as the Ajara Nexus was created. Creatures had evolved out of spiders living in the caves under Dead Mountain. The Ajara Nexus kept many of them alive to breed more Nerubians that returned into undead creatures. Some time ago, a group of them escaped and rebelled. They are desperate and alone, but have been allowed to live because in the end, they still serve the Watcher, even in rebellion. Icewind Clan. Orcs are a plague upon this continent. They arrived one day out of nowhere with a great fleet and attacked the races of Arkain. Demons had not shown them their place. The orcs might have been able to conquer the human nations. The orcs of the Icewind Clan are orcs who were cut off from the rest of their people and fled onto Dead Mountain, founding their clan here. They have been tolerated until now. Ever since the creation of this world, the continent of Arkain has been its heart and center. Arkain has seen the rise and fall of many nations and factions, and will continue to see even more. This continent holds the Dead Mountain, the seat of our master, surrounded by the human, elven, and dwarven nations who watches and protects the world without their knowledge. The Dead Mountain is the seat of our master, the Watcher of Arkain, the largest mountain on the continent by far. In the days of the Four, it was a massive bulwark of the dead. After the Four were no more, we went into hiding. However, despite our absence, no mortal who enters the Dead Mountain shall leave it alive unless the Watcher allows him to. I'll definitely kill him. Probably just end up killed at another time instead, but so may as well just kill him now.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. Must be. Is there something else? My talents are yours.
Cloak of the Avatar increases intelligence by 10. This is the Cloak of the Avatar of Death, Aradon, also known as Watcher of Arkain. While it looks as if it had seen better days, it has never changed from its original look. Viewed with the powers of death and decay, it was always just as tattered as it is now. Heart of the Dead Mountain, 6 Jotian strand. The origin of this crystal remains unknown to anyone but Aradon, who keeps its secrets to himself, but refuses to tell anyone what it is. Not even Crom or the Bone Lords know of its origin. That's new. So is the cloak, but the cloak's less concerning. Okay, Power of Death, Lightning Bolt, Raise Dead. Ancient bone structure. While the race of the Arcanians had ultimately proved to be a flawed creation, they were still a strong race, naturally gifted with strong body and mind. Only very few of this race still exist, as long-living servants of the Watcher. They're first to be raised, and the first to spill blood in his name. Memory dot served. This was an easy one. There was also a number of secrets on this map. A hidden orc hero. Some random trash in a chasm. This could be it. That might have been it.
Yes, right away. Indeed. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Indeed. Our forces are under attack. Yes.
I will grab another crypt. Not sure if there's a point in upgrading that fully. At least yet.
That sounds logical. Indeed. Is there something else? I've been thinking. Is there something else? My talents are yours. Is there something else? Indeed.
I'm okay, sure.
My talents are yours. Summoning is complete. Must be. You call.
Undead, destroy him.
Thy bidding, master. My life for this. Thy will
You.
be done. My talents are yours. Must be. Thy bidding, master. Our forces are under attack. Yes, master. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Our forces are under attack.
Under attack by what?
More gold is required. My talents are yours. I've been thinking. Summoning is complete.
Okay, keep going.
Summoning is
And I do believe we'll get a gold mine down here too. Yep.
summoning is complete.
Bone curse. Rather than calling it crack. Reduce movement speed, attack speed, and damage.
Is there something else? Our forces are under attack. Is there something else?
At depths of the Zero Nexus, rise. Water of Arkain requires your magic.
The dead shall serve. My talents are yours. This better be good. The restless dead await. What does the shadow do?
These trees are knocked down. Is there a reason for that?
The dam stand research complete. Research complete. Research complete.
There doesn't appear to be a ramp down. I knew that death would come for us one day. So be it then. The Orcs of the Icewind clan will not die without a proper fight. To think that you could have spared yourself this fate if you simply left the mountain. Never mind. Another orc skull for my collection. Don't toy with your prey, Crom. Just kill this barbarian. Cold aura. No. Okay, I'm gonna go searching, and maybe at the end I'll just pop a cheat to see. If I try and do well on the search now, then just immediately go for cheating.
My life for this. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. The shadows beckon. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. What does the shadow of the Lich King? The shadows beckon, the dead shall serve. The restless dead await. What does the shadow?
Raiders. I do like their reskin. It works for like Arctic orchid gear.
Our forces are under attack. The restless dead
Pull back.
as the shadow. What does the shadow do? The dead shall serve.
Attack over here. Attack over here. You'd think they wouldn't want to set up camp right around the structures. Oh yeah, those are champions. Given that they use a reskin of a demon model, it's always true me.
The restless dead await as the shadow wills. There's something amiss. Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow Lich King? Our power is under attack. Don't waste time.
That's weird.
Forces are under attack. What does the shadow do? My talents are lost. The dead should serve.
And they're interesting. I'm not sure what to make of them. There's a few of these.
I bow to you. I gladly obey. Our forces are under attack. Is there something amiss? I wish only to serve. My will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master.
This is nearly gone.
You call. Our gold mine is nearly empty. That sounds like.
Soldiers of Sarek Nexus, rise. The Watch of Arkain calls for your endless legions. You are now able to train shield guards instead of ghouls. And so the ghouls that I had queued were cancelled. Hopefully they were refunded.
Summoning is complete. 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 The shadow. This better be good. You call.
Ooh, they've also this already.
Upgrade complete. Summoning is complete. What does the shadow darkness die? Restless dead upward. What does the shadow do? The restless dead await. Darkness die. The dead shall serve.
someone had an energy shield going, a lightning shield going on.
Our forces are under attack. This is true. Our gold mine has collapsed. I bow. Our forces are under attack.
I just got a message here. 1 second. Increase attack speed. Oh, that's your ability now. I suppose it fits more on him, the Avatar of Death, rather than the Hitman of Death.
More gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
Suppose without him having the a heal, there's no need not to have that on.
What does the shadow do? The restless dead await.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on, everyone this way.
Our forces are under attack.
Pull back. I'm not entirely certain on these guys' damage potential. Ah, that was just purge.
Is there something amiss? My talents are yours. You call.
There we go.
My talents are yours.
What does the shadow
Torturers of the Arda's Nexus rise. Watch for Arkain demands service to creations.
You call.
Torturers?
The restless dead await. There's something but dead that shall serve this guide.
Unsurprising.
I've been thinking.
What does the shadow will?
It appears that I can overview here if I get to here, which require me to go through the tree line of up here. Maybe that's just where that orc is? No, it wouldn't be. Unless they changed the map a bit. They might have.
Is there something amiss? This better be good.